Good morning. We founded Buddy to enable people to fearlessly pursue the things that make life rich. And we identified a problem, which is whether we're pursuing those things for personal or professional reasons, there is a space between what risks we protect and what risks we should wisely and economically rationally protect. And this difference is what's known as the insurance gap. The Geneva Association estimates that the size of this gap is $20 trillion and growing. And it's driven by three factors. One, the awareness of insurance products. Two, access to insurance products. And three, the technology to connect an antiquated industry into the platforms that we use to lead our modern lives. So the insurance industry is aware of this, and the digitization efforts that they are taking look like creating a many-headed hydra of web forms and non-standardized APIs that are asking to be integrated into different platforms. We believe that a unified usability layer on top of all of this digitization and innovation can give you the ability to unlock the future of insurance as it integrates into your business. So that is the Buddy Insurance Gateway. And the Insurance Gateway is made up of three components. The first one is a little bit difficult to demonstrate because it's our back-end engine, and we call that our ION engine. Our ION standard holds all of the elements of an insurance product, from rates and forms to underwriting rules and contact information. And it holds it in a format where we can serve any insurance product into any instance of our gateway once it's implemented. The second component is a little bit easier to look at, and that's our platform controls. So this is where you see our reporting, the ability to customize the styles and fonts, and the ways that offers are presented natively inside of an application. And it's also where you can set up a specific product for use. So I'm going to breeze through this really quickly because filling out forms makes for fantastic demoware. I know that's what you are all here for. And we will get to our Finovate ticket insurance product here at the end. And once we submit this through, we end up with our product tag. And this tag can be handed off to a dev team and implemented instantly so that you can begin to QA the software components while underwriting and the carrier are approving this instance of the product. So the third component of the gateway is our offer element. And this is where all the magic happens. So what we're going to do is take our offer element and a product that I've already configured and add it to this Squarespace site so that you can see how quickly we can render out a full insurance application and transaction. So this line of code drops right into the page. And if you've ever implemented Stripe or a Google Analytics package, this is a very similar type of integration. We'll have a controller script that we're going to add to our Squarespace template. This is so like fly-by-wire. It just feels really, really fun up here right now. But voila, our gateway has rendered out an occupational accident insurance product that you can transact now right here in this page. So you can imagine putting this in your website, your application, and that's great. That's exciting. You know, we've dropped something in. But if you've ever built anything, you know that whatever you show somebody the first time is not what they're going to want. And so we made it super easy to control the dimensions of our gateway so that you can update them on the fly. And so we can change the way this is rendering out to our users. So we've gone from a paginated to a full page view. You can imagine that updating styles is just as simple. But what if I want to change a product? Well, today, my product is probably coming through an insurance API or I'm linking out to some third-party site, and I've got to rip all that out. But with Buddy's Insurance Gateway, it's as simple as updating the ION product tag in the gateway, and we will call a new product right here into the existing integration. And you can imagine that doing this with multiple products or using contextual triggers, so now we've got pet insurance right here in the gateway. So you can imagine how this creates the opportunity to multivariate test, to do targeting and present the right offer to the right user. But this audience knows that the future of finance is embedded, and insurance is no different. So we're going to take a little intergalactic adventure here. This is our intergalactic travel homepage, and we're going to buy the Shadow Yoga trip on Kepler 16b. So we'll quickly add this to the cart. We'll check out, add our information, and what's happening on the background is as this information, I got to remember that we're on Earth, okay. What's happening in the background is that this information is being passed through our gateway to our quoting element, and we're returning a real-time quote based on the inventory and the context of the page. So you can see we have our accidental death and dismemberment red shirt insurance here, which covers you for all vacuum airlock incidents. You can add it to the cart with the check of a box, and through a single transaction, you can complete your primary objective and protect yourself from risk. So if you are interested in learning about how your company can participate in the upside of closing the $20 trillion insurance gap, or you're interested in investing in our upcoming round and helping us grow and close that gap and helping people live a little more fearlessly, you can come find me, Charles Merritt, at the end of the demos out in our demo booth, or you can email me at charles@buddy.insure. Thank you very much. No bell.